When Chrisette Michele performed at that man's thing, um, everybody said it wasn't a good look. Like, I love Chrisette Michele. This is my God honest. This is my God honest opinion. Like when Tina Campbell says she supported Trump, I don't fuck with Tina because I know what Tina's trying to say. Tina talking about her Christian values, blah blah blah. No, Tina, you align yourself with Donald Trump and Mike Pence because you know Mike Pence can't stand gays, and you know your husband supposedly been dipping in boy pussy, and you trying to get back at the gays. That's all it comes down to. It ain't got nothing to do with your Christian values. You full of shit. When Chrisette said that she was going to perform at the inauguration, I honestly felt like Chrisette Michele, thought that she was doing the right thing. Because she gives me that whole, that spiritual flower girl. I just want everybody to get along in peace and love and happiness. That's what she gives me. So when she said that, I was like, girl, you don't need to be performing at that shit. But I felt as though she was coming. I felt like she was really coming from a place of like unity. I really did. And I still believe that to this day. A lot of people that complained about Chrisette Michele don't even buy her albums in the first motherfucking place. But even with some of her fans telling her, girl, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I hate to say it, but when your pocketbook depends on us, bitch, sometimes you might need to listen to us. Because we are the reason why you eat. We are the reason why your light bills get paid. With that being said, I feel like Chrisette, girl, first of all, Chrisette had a miscarriage. And I was flipping through Instagram, and girl, they say she posted a picture of, I guess, the miscarriage on some tissue paper. Bitch, I thought it was some chicken strips. I said, now who'd have posted some picture of some bloody chicken strips on Instagram? But come to find out that was, I guess, supposedly the fetus, I guess, that came out. I don't know. Then somebody said the bitch was lying because they said if you Google, I didn't Google it because I don't like Googling shit like that. If you Google it, the first thing that pops up on Google is the same picture she posted. So I don't know. I don't know if she was just showing the fact that she had a miscarriage. She just wanted to. I don't know. I thought it was some chicken strips. But I'm going to say this much. Chrisette done got dropped from her label. She done had a miscarriage. She thought about suicidal thoughts. I will say this much. Some of y'all are being a little too hard on that girl. I really do. I really do think that. Like, one thing I like about my channel is that we can agree to disagree. Some of y'all bitches be trying to check me sometime. And that's fine because I got my opinion and you got yours. But I still love y'all the same. I hate people who don't, I can't stand a motherfucker who have an opinion and don't give it. But anyways, that ain't even about this. I ain't even talking about that. But some of y'all are being a little bit too hard on Chrisette. Like, she did something. She fucked up. She made a mistake. Everybody knew it was a mistake except for her because I really do think she was trying. And then on top of that, she was trying to come from this place of, when she did an interview with the Breakfast Club and she was like, I have a seat. Basically trying to say she got a seat at the table. Bitch, your name not even on the visitors log, girl. You don't have no seat at the table. And I hate to bring this bitch up because I shade this, as much as I shade this bitch, I have to give this bitch her props. If Beyonce has a seat at the table, bitch, you see what I'm saying? Beyonce more than likely probably got Michelle Obama phone on speed dial. Like, that's a bitch who got a seat at the table. Chrisette, girl, you ain't got no seat at the table, girl. You can't even go knock. You can't even get close enough to knock on the door. So Chrisette was trying to say basically she felt as though, I guess she knows these governors and I guess mayors and these people who she felt like she could talk to. Like, no you don't, girl. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Girl, you think because you got a key to the city, girl, that means something. Girl, bye. I still love Chrisette Michele. Like, cause I do think a lot of y'all been really, really hard on her. But I will say this much. I honestly think Chrisette would have been okay. I understand she's going through things. She got dropped from her label. Bitch ain't got no job. She damn near about to be homeless. Girl, I hope that check you got paid for that and then inauguration was good because girl, you gonna need that money for a long time. I honestly think if Chrisette just would have shut the fuck up, not mentioned nothing. I hate to say it, but I'm just saying, like, if she had not mentioned anything about her miscarriage, had not mentioned anything about her being dropped from her label, any of that, I promise to God, if she wouldn't have said anything, like next year, if she would have just started like creeping back onto the scene, people would have been like, oh yeah, bitch, we don't remember you. We remember your ass performed at the Donald Trump thing. But if she would have just came out with a banger, you know what I'm saying? A hit, bitch, people would have just really forgot about this shit. But see, now you done put the shit back in everybody's head, and people not feeling sorry for you. I'm not saying I understand. I'm not saying I agree with them, but I can understand why they kind of like, bitch, fuck you. Even though that's not me. Like I said, I feel like y'all better been a little bit too hard on Chrisette. But I can understand how other people could be like, fuck that bitch. Now that bitch wants sympathy. Now she want to come out and talk about how she ain't got no goddamn job and how she about to be living in the LA shelter. Girl, you and Tina gonna be right beside each other. Tina Campbell. Maybe y'all can be roommates at the shelter. I don't know. But Chrisette, girl, all we can do is learn from I bet you won't go to the inauguration if he win the next the next race, bitch. I bet you that much. I bet you go say hell no, nigga. Don't even answer the phone call. Ooh, bye.